Well, hello everybody. How are you? How are you? Yes, my name is Wayne, and you're still watching Inside Fell On. And guess what's happening today? People are getting ready back there, and you know who's going to help explain everything? These two people here who aren't quite sure if they want to really talk to me, but here they are anyway. Introduce yourself. Nice and loud, please.
I'm Adele Fuccio, director of the Farallon Library.
And
I'm Justin Portelli. I work here in circulation at the Farallon Library.
Now we are having an exciting day. Who wants to tell me what's going on?
Sure, so we are having LibraryCon. It's our second LibraryCon. And we're going to have events celebrating superheroes all over the library. Today's actually National Superhero Day, so it's perfect
Today's
timing.
National Superhero Day.
It is, it actually is. So we have a pizza truck outside. You could smell them right now if you go near the doors. We have an ice cream truck. We have events going on all day. How to be a wizard, escape rooms. We're going to have Pokemon voice actress Erica Schroeder, Nikki So, an amazing comic artist.
You're having a costume contest, how to become a wizard. I heard
You're an expert on this one.
Well, I've been talking with you for about a little while in the past about it, but I'm excited. I want to make sure I can become a wizard. Is that possible?
You can. It's never too late.
It's never too late to be a wizard.
Yes.
I love your attitude about it. When did you start working on this? Because this is a big project.
We started working on it
Like the day after the last.
basically as soon as the other one ends. We start thinking about
This
it.
is the second annual, correct?
Yes.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think last year almost 1,000 people showed up for this.
Yeah. We had a lot of people.
Close to it.
Now, when we have special events at the library, Adele, this must be something exciting for you to be involved with too.
I love it. I'm very supportive of the staff when they come to me with an idea. This was all Justin's idea. He had put it together, got everything ready, got the schedules
He just
together.
likes to dress up like this, by the way. Did he tell you that's the real
That's
reason?
it. That's the real
I mean, by the way,
reason.
you are. What are you?
Black Panther.
Black Panther. Okay, and Star Trek.
I am from Star Trek, and this is my head of library science uniform.
So is this the new dress code here, by the way, that every day the staff has to do
I
something
think
like
so.
this?
I think we're gonna rotate. We'll have Superhero Day, Comic Book Day. We'll do Pajama Day. Whatever anybody wants to do.
Well, I just wanted to have a chance to chat with you. The doors are going to be opening very soon, and this is probably the better time to chat. And with any luck, I might be able to talk to one or two of our special guests pretty soon
so.
also. But I'm going to stay and hang out, and I have a chance of becoming a wizard, but just enjoy the wonderful day throughout the entire library. Thank you both. Go do some of the things you have to do. And folks,
you,
I'll
Wayne.
get involved with
Thank you,
more things.
Wayne.
Don't go away. All right, once again, folks, the doors still haven't opened yet, but I'm going to talk to some of our friends that decided to show up. And East Side Magazine, if I'm not confused, I think that's maybe from Montclair, but I'm going to talk to this gentleman who's going to straighten me all out. First of all, what's your name? Introduce yourself.
Hey, my name is Jeff Beck. I'm the owner of East Side Mags, yes, in Montclair, New Jersey.
Thank you for being here today. Why did you decide to come up?
I love libraries, and the best thing about comic books is it gets kids reading. And when a library calls me up and says that they want to have us as guests, we're happy to be here.
What are you holding? This is probably just one of about. Actually, how many do you have here? You have a lot of comic books here. How'd you get them all? By the way, did you read each one of these?
Not every single one,
Not every single one.
but a lot of them. I collected comics for 25 years at least before I opened up a store, and yeah, I still read 30 comics a week.
I'm so excited to know that as a kid growing up, like everybody else probably, we all had our comic books, but to still see it in active business where people are still into it, that's got to be very rewarding even just for your head.
Oh, it's great. I mean, a lot of the big help is the TV shows and the movies. Kids go to see those, and then they want more, but rather than wait a year or two for the next movie to come out, they can get their Hulk fix, Avengers fix, Batman fix right with us.
Now, this is going to be a tough question. Even though you're holding the Hulk, who's your favorite cartoon character? Take your time. Take your time.
It would be the Hulk.
It would
That's
be
why.
the Hulk?
That's why I picked the
That's
Hulk.
why you picked him up?
Yeah, Hulk's probably my favorite.
Thank you very much for being here. And folks, I'm going to also push him in Montclair. South Fulton Avenue, you said, right?
7 South Fullerton Ave.
Because these guys have been around in that town for a very long time, and I'm actually down here a lot myself. But thank you very much for partaking today, and good luck. And Hulk,
Thank you.
we'll talk to you soon. Thank you. Bubbles, nothing but bubbles. And why do we have bubbles? I know why, because you're going to tell me what's going on at this booth.
This booth is where you put your little tickets in that you're going to get when you come in, and you can win prizes. We got
All these prizes back here?
all of these are prizes. We got
tell me
Broadway tickets to Beautiful. We got Wicked. We
have games and stuff?
1 hour to with a cartoonist, Mark Mariano. We got this beautiful pillow.
Oh,
we
wow.
got
So what happens? People come in the door, they end up getting a ticket that they could then put in one of these bags?
In one of these bags, whichever they want. They can put them all in one if they want.
Does the bag denote a certain kind of gift? Is that what's
It
going
says
on?
what each one, yes.
Oh, okay.
There's the Lego superheroes. There's the
Gift certificate?
Learn with Mark Mariano. There's the beautiful tickets.
So then at some point throughout this afternoon, someone's going to be drawing these names out?
Around 4:45, we're going to be
Oh,
doing that. I'm
what a
also
great thing.
selling these posters that are the superheroes at the Globe for $2 a piece.
Superhero at the Globe.
It was in our library.
I want you to know I was here when they actually installed that globe. But that's not the story.
I've heard all about that story.
It's a good story.
And I love our Globe.
Yes, I love our
And I
globe,
love
too.
our library. But
And I want to thank you for being part of this. I guess we'll see you as the day goes on.
I'll be right here.
Thank you very much. Folks, more to come. Don't go away. All right, I'm once again just walking around before the main doors open. And I'm not exactly sure what I'm looking at here. There's a lot of goodies. And I think it's one of our vendors. Wait, do I have a name down here? Ingenious Edge. You know what? I think this guy right over here is going to help me with everything.
Hey, how's it
Introduce
going?
yourself. Say hi to everybody.
So I am Ro from Ingenious Edge.
Ah, that's what it was. Okay.
Yes, sir.
What is all this?
So we actually have a lot of fun. We're very craft-oriented people here. So our primary thing that we start off with is actually these here. Which
What are these here?
They're all live. They're all
Bookmarkers.
Yep. So they all slide right in, except they're corner bookmarks. So they slide over the corner of the page.
Oh, wow.
And they stay on nice and snug compared to your regular bookmark. So they don't fall off very easily.
That's tremendous. And this is what, this is just some of the stuff we got.
Oh, yeah.
Pillows, I guess,
And then
right?
we always say to people, if you're not a big fan of reading, everybody's a fan of sleeping. So
You know, I think you should copyright that
Oh,
phrase.
yeah, make it a
Make a t-shirt
make it on
out
a
of
pillow.
Make another pillow out of it,
you go.
yes. How long have you been doing stuff
So
like
we've
this?
actually been doing this for about 6 years.
Where are you from originally?
Originally I'm from Brooklyn, born in Brooklyn, moved to New Jersey, Central Jersey area,
Okay.
Piscataway.
What
And
made you
then-
get involved with today?
Actually, my wife got me started. She actually started making like a little Elmo cute bookmark at first, and then after a while I said, let me try and make one or two with you and see if we can make some creatures, make some other stuff, and then over time we started evolving and bettering our skills.
So all these things are offered for sale today.
Oh yeah, and then we have this is the whole let it out of my house because it's taking up so much space, old toys, collector's items.
You probably
and
have
stuff.
like a lot of stuff there that you're trying to like distribute, shall we say,
Nerds,
right?
Nerds love to hoard things like dragons.
I'm just going to give people a little pan here so they can see a lot of this stuff.
Oh yeah.
This is a perfect thing for today. Thank you so much for being here.
No problem.
Good luck, and
Thank you.
I wish I had a catchphrase for you. What was the catchphrase again?
Oh, I always say ingenious edge more than modern bookmarks.
Got it. Thank you. Let's keep on walking around.
Excellent.
All right, folks. Once again, I am just getting ourselves set up before those doors open because we're going to have 10,000 people coming in here. But one of the special guests that we have, her name is Erica, and she's standing right over here, and she's taking some time to chat with me because you might even recognize her voice. But first of all, just introduce yourself, everybody, please.
I am Erica Schroeder. I am an American voice actress, and I voice many beloved characters. And I've been doing this
Couple, if you- is
for
that okay if
about-
you name a couple? You
Yes,
want to do that?
Eevee from Pokemon, Nurse Joy, lots of Yu-Gi-Oh characters, Dark Magician Girl, Akiza Azinski, and then also Emma Frost from the Marvel
This is
world.
amazing. How does one even get into doing voiceovers compared to like maybe some of the other work?
It's a great question. I actually studied acting at NYU.
You probably went to Reese Barron, did you?
What'd you say?
Did you go to Reese Barron School in New York? No?
No, I went to NYU and I studied theater, so I'm also a off-Broadway actor. I'm not doing as much of that these days because once I had my kids, I wanted to be home with them at night and performing for them, reading them books at
Doing
night.
voiceovers is a very special kind of area of work.
Yes,
I
it's
mean-
very specific. I mean, it's not, you can't necessarily translate from stage to voiceover or voiceover to on camera or on camera to voiceover. Sometimes people are able to do all of them, but not everybody. It is a specific thing because you have to
You have to be into
you have to give
character
the
all
emotion
time.
and the meaning of everything with just your voice. Because sometimes you're doing podcasts, you're not doing animation. Podcasts are exploding, and I've been doing a lot of those, and that is even more intense because there's no visual. So you have to capture everything with that little nuance with just the sound of your voice,
It's
the
gotta be a
slight
big
heart
challenge.
rate.
That can't be easy at all. Now you've been doing this
It's
for quite a while,
really
right?
fun. I love it. Yes, I've been doing this for 18 years.
Do you ever find yourself just in conversation with family or friends slipping into a character voice?
Yes.
Do, huh?
Yeah, Yeah, usually not characters that I play. Usually like my own original characters that no one has ever seen or heard before. I tell everyone it's like most people have an alternate personality, a sort of like a side of themselves that just sort of pops out when they're in company of people.
So we can actually assume you almost have a civil kind of concept of a voice with a lot of 18 personalities within you, just with your voice.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, I've done.
So this must be odd being on camera with me now, more so than what you've done before. Is this okay?
Oh, this is fine, yes. I have done some on-camera work. I've done a couple of films. I did a pilot, a zombie pilot, where I played the captain of a ragtag team of zombie hunters called Zomcom. That was like a couple years ago. So I'm just now starting to explore on-camera work, but it's always been my two greatest loves are theater and voiceover.
What brought you down here today?
A gentleman named Justin asked me if I'd like to come, and it worked out.
He's a good guy.
It was
yes.
kind of a crazy date, to be honest, because my husband is performing today.
Oh.
And
I hope more than once so you could catch the next show, maybe.
Not this one, but it's okay. He does about 8 concerts a year, so he was okay. He was like, go have fun.
Well,
So.
thank you so much for being here. I think it's going to be a big thrill for everybody. I'm thrilled just talking with you.
Oh, thank you.
And enjoy the rest of the day. And take care of that voice.
Oh, thank you so much.
That's going to be a major thing. All right, folks, we're going to keep on walking around because there's more stuff happening here at the Library Con. Don't go away.
So just wanted to grab a seat.
All right, it's the opening. We got our crowd coming in. I'm not quite sure what everybody is, but we're going to find out. Oh, give me a wave, give me a wave. Keep on going, but give me a wave. Oh, there's a scary face.
Come to the desk and you get tickets to win things.
All right, again, this is the Library Con, better known also as Cosmic Comic Con. And these people should be dressed in outfits. Not everybody is, but a lot of the kids are dressed up. And on every single floor, there's more activities. They sort of like sign in over there, get some free raffle tickets. And this is all just one floor now, but there's games, activities, puzzles going on. And we got a whole family getting together here. More to come. The doors open downstairs, but before they get to this floor, I think we're either being invaded or we're having a special gathering. And am I allowed to chat with you?
Not at all.
Introduce what's happening with you guys.
We are the 501st Legion. We are a worldwide Star Wars costuming organization. We have over 14,000 members worldwide in 61 different countries, and we do all kinds of charity work.
That's not a mask, that's your face.
No, it is a mask.
I'm impressed.
Yes.
Wait. What do we got here? Can you tell me who these characters are? I don't know if
Certainly.
anyone's allowed to talk to me in character.
Starting from here, we have Commander Captain Kiwi.
Okay.
Kiwi.
Kiwi, that's a fruit, isn't it?
Yeah. No, it's
TIE
Kiwi.
Fighter Pilot Reserve.
Ah.
ATSD driver.
I'm Director Krennic.
Oh.
TIE Fighter pilot.
Now, is it true you guys actually dress like this all the time?
Only for fun.
Only for fun? What brought all this together? This is such a great concept.
This started in 1997 as pretty much a club of guys that wanted to do stormtrooper armor. They went to the movie premiere of I believe it was episode 1 at the time when it was new, and it caught on, and it just grew from there from like a group of people making realistic stormtrooper costumes.
So you're like a traveling troupe and you go to
everything.
different places in character like this?
Yes, we do mostly charity work. Our biggest thing is like Make-A-Wish. We visit hospitals for sick kids.
That is fantastic. How did you find out about today's event here?
Well, what happens is we are actually contacted by the people hosting events.
Okay, and they reached out to you?
And what we do then is we reach out to our members to volunteer and, volunteer their time. We're all volunteers. We do all this for free to help make events like this a big success.
You guys actually get together for Halloween just as a spin-off of what you normally do? Or was that like not good?
Not really what we do.
That's not what
this is
you
pretty
really-
much what we do.
Who makes your costumes?
Who makes your costumes?
We all do. We make our own, actually. All of our members, they spend many hours.
Now that's impressive. Look at what
making-
they've come up with. And I have a feeling there's a guy standing behind me that could probably have another question. Is there another question I should ask?
Where were you guys earlier today?
Where were you guys earlier today?
Well, we just came from the March of Dimes walk over at the Meadowlands.
Fantastic.
Again, another charity event.
And you're getting involved with that. Now hold that thought, because he doesn't think I'm going to actually turn around.
Okay.
Thank you for talking with me. What's your name? How do you involve?
My name's Sean Glenn, and I'm also one of the members of the 501st. Today I am being what's called a spotter. So I am a handler. I kind of help the guys get dressed, put their armor on, keep them safe, because a lot of times when you're wearing these helmets, you can't see. So children will run up on us, and they can't see, we can't see them. And just keep it safe, take photos, and just make sure everybody's safe and having a good time.
Is there another question I should maybe ask before I go? Did I cover most of it?
Yeah, I mean, we are a charitable organization. We exist to bring the love of Star Wars and
Stand over here.
costuming.
Get with this group. You should be with this group, not just behind me.
He belongs with us. That's what...
All right, listen, I want to thank you all for being here. It's going to make this a very enjoyable day. And I've covered this before, but we've never had something like this here. God bless you all. Continue your charitable work. And I love your stuff. Thank you very much. All right, folks, the doors are open. Let me go see what's going on. And this is where the kids are getting together and they're making cupcakes. And Liz is working on her own cupcake also. Oh, here we go. Liz,
Yes.
gotta say hi to me. What are these kids doing with cupcakes?
They're making superhero cupcakes.
Superhero cupcakes?
Yes.
Oh, let me go see. Sure. Who's making a superhero cupcake right here? Oh, we got one over here? Oh, what kind of superhero is that? It's a cupcake one. I gotcha. Okay, and what kind of superhero are you making?
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet, but it's going to be done soon. And I think you get a chance to eat the cupcake when it's all done, if I'm not mistaken. If Mommy says it's okay.
Oh, yeah, of
Mommy
course.
has to say it's okay.
Yeah.
Guys, hold up your cupcake. Let me see what that looks like. Oh, that looks cool. Thank you. Thank you. Got it. Go in, Mommy. Eat them. All right, we're going to keep on walking around and try to capture more stuff as cupcakes continue. Time to make a cupcake. Give me a wave. Okay, that works. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, now this is what we were told before, that all these people are putting their little raffle tickets in these bags, and later on today, they're going to pull them out, and these are some of the prizes that they can win, as we talked about. And I just want to give you an overhead shot of the crowd. You don't have to duck that.
Angel. Hi. How are you? Where are they? They're right here. They're right here. You're deciding on the weekday raffle. They're up front. They're up front. Yeah,
All right, I'm just going to keep on walking around. Let me go. Okay, we're going to keep on walking around here. Oh, look, you're a customer already. Shane, what are you wearing? What's your outfit? Talk to me. I can't tell.
You're a wizard.
You can't talk? Please tell me you can talk all the time. We can't get you to be quiet.
I put a spell on him so he can't talk. That's why.
Most of the time. Oh, cool. And Nick, what are you dressed as?
Wayne Robbins.
Well, that's very scary. Michael. No, I've just been walking around chatting with a couple of people. I don't think I've met you before. What's your name?
Steve.
And what's your booth all about? Stand up if you don't mind.
I run a miniature wargaming company. So
Miniature? What company?
Miniature wargaming, so tabletop wargaming. So people use miniatures. These are 1/300 scale. They use them for like board games and like historical simulations and things like that.
Folks, they're too small for me to even see. What got you into something like this? Or did you just have one day wake up and go, I'm going to miniature the whole world?
I used to have a lot of trouble sleeping, so I would stay up and paint things at night, like paint models, and I just got really into like really tiny ones.
So this is sort of like a business for you now?
Now it's a business. It's a hobby also.
It's a hobby business.
Yeah.
What brought you to Fairlawn for this event?
I live in Fairlawn, and actually one of the librarians here I went to high school with, and he said, "Hey, you want to do a table?" And I said, "Yeah, why not?"
Hold up something so I can get a perspective here, because I can't tell by looking at these little cubbies here. Give me something that I could maybe. Okay, what am I looking at here?
So this is a.
Wait, hold it down.
Yep.
What is it?
This is like a post-apocalyptic car like a dragster, you know.
Okay, give me one more.
And this is like a little space rat person, a tiny space rat person.
What's it like hanging out with this guy? Must drive you crazy.
Always interesting.
It's always interesting. Good answer. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you. And this is his place. He has his own little world. It's a tiny world, micro world games. Check him out here at the Library Con. Alright, I'm going to hang out because pretty soon they're going to start a couple of contests and some other games. And let's see what we have downstairs. Don't go away. Okay, this is a little area now that while the parents are trying to catch their breath, the little kids are playing some games here. I'm not sure if they're in outfits, but they're having... Are you having fun? I can tell you are. Yes, you are. Yes. Everybody having fun? Yeah? Hello. But the parents are having fun because they're out of the way. No one's in trouble. Nicole, I've been waiting for you to call me a million years on projects. You got to start doing that. Give me a wave. I'm just walking around. I don't know what I'm going to get. There's some guy coming in here soon to do something with drawing. I don't know if I should wait or not. Is he going to be here soon?
Yeah, he's coming down right now.
He's coming down right now. Okay, all these kids here are future artists. They're going to be waiting to learn how to draw. I think. You want to draw cartoons? Is that what you want to do? You're not sure? Okay, never mind. That's cool. Who wants to learn how to draw? Okay, I'm not the guy, but the guy's coming here soon. I just want to see. Oh, he's here. I'm going to let him take over then. There he is. Okay, they're just getting themselves ready. It's a beautiful day outside. Okay, we're just getting ready for this intro. We'll find out what's going on.
All right, guys, welcome to the Fair Lawn Library, LibraryCon. We hope you guys are excited for a great day full of activities. Our first event of the day is the wonderful comic artist, Nikki So, and he's going to be showing us how to do some cartooning. So hopefully you guys are ready to get some drawing done. Everybody should have a paper, a pencil, and a book to lean on. And if you don't, we'll make sure to get you one. And please give your full attention. And if we have any questions, we'll save them to the end. Yeah. So we'll save them to the end. So at the end, we'll raise our hand and we'll go around with the microphone for anybody who has questions. Okay? So please give a big round of applause for Nikki So.
Everyone needs pencils or like drawing board. Everyone has. This is my own book. You guys can go upstairs and take a look later. I also draw the Adventure Time comics. How many of you know Adventure Time? Oh. Yeah. So it's Adventure, for those that don't know, Adventure Time is a cartoon with our Cartoon Network. So today we'll be doing a few characters, and hopefully you guys can draw along with me. So we're doing 3 characters today. Okay, it's gonna be Finn, which is the leading character, and it's gonna be Jake, the dog, and then we're doing Princess Bubblegum. So Princess Bubblegum is going to be a little bit difficult, and we'll have some questions at the end if you guys have any questions for me. Okay, so why don't we start off with Finn? Let's go, yay! Okay, so the first character we're doing today is Finn from Adventure, yes, Adventure. And you're gonna have your piece of paper. And the first thing you want to do, once you're done with your rectangle, on the top we're gonna draw 2 little ears. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to let him finish that up, but the idea here is to let people know how to draw cartoon characters or special characters, comic book characters, and he's giving a class here. So I'm going to let him continue, and I'll come back later, but this is just another special event going on here today. Pay attention, everybody. Okay, I'm not really sure what's going on here, but they're definitely having a lot of fun. Oh yeah, this is cool. Wonder what it is. Oh, play catch with that with your head. Oh, that looks cool. Very nice. Speaking of looking cool, all right, Councilwoman, your thoughts about today? Introduce yourself. Yeah, hi everybody.
Hi, Christina Catrona. I'm a councilwoman here in Fair Lawn. This is a fabulous event. I mean, I'm not surprised because everything that our library does really is wonderful.
You compliment it, Dale.
That's because we have such great staff.
Because she also supports Fair Lawn in so many wonderful ways. Now you're dressed as what?
Myself.
You're dressed as a councilwoman.
You know, I got 2 small children. I got one of them dressed up to be here today, so that was the extent of what I could manage for one day. Yes.
Okay. Thank you both for doing the stuff that you do for our town and that you continue to do. And I'm going to go play with some dragons.
Okay, have fun.
Let's fight some dragons.
Touch your toes.
These people are trained to be a wizard, and the first thing they have to do is learn how to touch their toes. And I'm not quite sure why, but we're going to let that happen.
McGonagall says, touch your ears. McGonagall says, do a jumping jack. McGonagall says, turn around. Do a jumping jack.
Well, there you have it, folks. I can't stay for the whole day, but once again, this is the Library Con, sometimes referred to as Comic Con. So I try to walk around, get people to wave to me, and try to capture some of the exciting fun things that we have, okay? And I'm going to eventually end up with the pictures for the best costume, but everybody had a lot of fun. There's hundreds and hundreds of people here today, all enjoying themselves, walking around. I spoke to some of the vendors, I spoke to some of the people in charge. It was just a wonderful day, and soon we're going to come back to the Fair Lawn Public Library, which is where we are, and come up with another special event. But in the meantime, until you see me walking around your neck of the woods, my name is Wayne Robbins. We'll see you next time inside Fair Lawn. Happy Adventure Day.